heads. And those voices are being transmitted by microwave or other methods.
Well, several viewers asked us to investigate what they call electronic harassment. KMIR 6's Angela Monroe joins us now with what she's discovered. Angela.
Electronic harassment, synthetic telepathy, voice-to-skull technology. Chances are you haven't heard of these terms, but after searching the internet, I found dozens of websites dedicated to the phenomenon and several Valley residents who say they're victims.
How much more can you invade me than to go into my brain?
It sounds like somebody else is reading the book, only it's thoughts.
We're not having a group hallucination. This is actually something that's happening.
These men all live in the area, didn't know each other before the voices started, and say someone is playing mind games with them.
Mostly it's a lot of derogatory comments about whatever you're thinking about.
Only time I ever had a whole sentence, he said, "This is not about you," which just frosted me. If it's not about me, what the hell am I going through all this for?
Kevin Bond says he used to have a normal life.
I was living in the San Diego area. I was clerking for a federal judge, and I noticed that I was being followed by a whole bunch of people.
According to the websites, what Bond is describing is called gang stalking. He moved to Palm Springs to escape.
I started hearing, as you'll hear, hearing voices, and what they'll call voice-to-skull or microwave hearing.
Bob Stansfield says his experience was similar and started a decade ago.
They were active in following me around here, and I started hearing the voices a little bit after the vehicular stalking.
Randall Ringer says the voices started when he was undergoing chemotherapy.
The first thing that was said was, "Randall Ringer." And I sat up straight and I went to into the bathroom, and I looked in the mirror, looked myself in the eyes, and I said, did that really happen?
Bond says he's found more than 300 victims locally and is tracking others across the state through billboards.
Gang stalking. I'm what's called a targeted individual.
My experience as a targeted individual.
I'm getting microwaved all day.
Elaine Wu, and I am a targeted individual. Alright, so, targeted.
My name is Thomas Baker. I'm a targeted individual.
Techniques and different techniques used on me as a targeted individual.
Robert Roby. I live in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, and I am a targeted individual.
Fortunately, I am a TI. I am a targeted individual.
My name is Dario Cruz, and I'm a targeted individual.
Hi, and welcome to another video on the Targeted Individual Program. In this video, will be talking about the technology called remote neural monitoring.
I was implanted with a mind control device. I've experienced V2K and harassment. I've been attacked many, many, many times. And this is over the last 6 years. In 2000,
Or YouTube, and we're all target individuals out there.
So I just wanted to do an update for those of you that are TIs, targeted individuals. In the life of a targeted individual. Hi, my name is Jessica.
My name is Nisim Lopez.
There are thousands of targeted individuals in the United States of America.
pretty much got me to believe that the technology to read people's thoughts and putting dreams in people's head and all of that exists.
We have access to information.
That this is real. I am one. Stop it.
Noticing that people would be repeating my thoughts back to me. I had a really nice job working at BSP.
This is a worldwide problem and has followed me after I moved. I can hear the voices of the people that are attacking me inside of my head. I am told that the culprits and perpetrators are are actually military intelligence agencies, and I've been told to document everything and to network with others. I'm not sure how that's going to help me, but I've reported many things already. This is a new technology, and it uses mind control. My thoughts are read by others. They comment on everything I look at, so everything I can see, they can see. And these voices in my head are voices of people that I recognize. I'm told this is part of the scheme of things. This is not a mental illness. It's called targeted individuals. This is a very bizarre use of technology. They're using it to stifle me. They keep me up at night, commenting on anything that runs through my head in their voices. They take turns, they take shifts, and they continue on sleep deprivation campaigns. I used to report on radiation readings on the rain on YouTube, and I suppose this is why they targeted me. I was what they call a truther. I researched Fukushima radiation and radiation in the rain and in the environment. And this new technology, which has replaced my own voice inside of my head with the perpetrator. Once again, this is mind reading technology. They can see out of my eyes. They know what I think when I think it or before I think it, and my thoughts are repeated in their voices inside of my own head. These individuals that are attacking me claim to be working for the President of the United States. They claim to be working for the NSA. They claim to have orders to kill me. They claim to have permission to harass me. NSA remote neural monitoring, covert operations of the U.S. National Security Agency. Once again, this is mind control. Government mind control, orchestrated at a civilian level to unsuspecting people. I am what is known as a targeted individual. They justify doing this by claiming that I am the terrorist and claiming that they are doing this for national security reasons. You can know for sure that you're a targeted individual when you hear the voices of your perpetrators, when you lay down and go to sleep, when you go into the bathroom, when you take a shower. They don't stop. This is an unending torture campaign orchestrated by government agencies. One of my main complaints is that my own internal voice has been replaced by their voices inside of my head. I know this sounds very strange, but that is what it is. I'm making a claim that I am being tortured as an American citizen. I am being tortured inside my own home in a very bizarre way.